Okay, ladies, so here's something interesting. Today is day 4. If you have been doing it with us, day 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Teresa Tapp, when she came up with this whole system, she always said when you start with Ttapp, ideally, you want to do the workout every day from 4 days in a row. She called it all the way up to 14 days in a row if you have a lot of inches to lose. Okay. So we're just going to start. That's why we're doing it 5 days in a row and then taking 2 days off and then 3 next week. So we're going to be doing it if you do it with us 5 days in a row. But today is day 4. And the reason that she designed it that way is, and these were her words, that the body goes through like this physiological kind of challenge at day 3 and day 4 can feel really pretty challenging. So you could be sore, especially like day 3 and then day 4. It feels really hard. And then it starts to get easier, okay? Not quite so challenging, not quite so sore. So just know that that was what she called the Ttapp boot camp, okay? So hang in there with me on day 4. It might feel challenging. That's okay. We are women. We can do hard things, okay? Especially when they're there to help us. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm going to do a move today in what's called the box. And it's called putting your organs in place. Now, that's really weird. It's going to be something you've never seen before, and you're going to think, I've lost my damn mind, okay? We're going to do things like this, and we're going to wiggle our bellies up. We're going to hold them there, okay? And we're going to do some moves. Now, what is organs in place? The reason we do this is because with gravity, with female issues, etc. All these organs, our female organs, our intestines, everything. Gravity does what? It pushes everything down, doesn't it? So we end up with a bigger tummy, especially that lower belly thing. So what organs in place is designed to do is wiggle everything up north that's fallen south, okay? And we're going to be tightening, releasing, and then we're going to do some side moves. Why are we doing that? Because we're going to then be creating like a spinal Spanx to hold everything up where we just put it. Okay, so there's a reason for this weirdness. Just follow along. It will give you intense arms. I'm just saying, do the best you can. When you need to drop your arms, you just do. Okay, and I'll try not to make it too intense or last too long. How's that? All right, so let's begin. We're going to cruise through a lot of it because we've already done these moves before. So we will start though, feet, 4 fingers, just checking your feet, feeling yourself ground down into the ground, into your body, but put the brain in the body, okay? All the distracting thoughts, all that crap will be there when you're done. I promise you. So here we go. Bend the knees, hand on belly, hand on back, tuck, curl. No glutes on this right now. Shift into your heels. Press the ankles out a little bit. Ribs are up. You can push that hand in, press down to get them. Oh, that looked good, you guys. And now just put a hand away and a hand away. Stretch up tall. Good. Tuck your chin back just a little bit so everything's in a nice alignment. Now gently, just a little glute squeeze. Just a little press forward. A little bit. Give me a bear claw. Pull the knuckles back. Beautiful. Take the thumbs, roll all the way back so that your shoulders roll back. I want you to bend a little deeper, bring them right up to here, shift into your heels. Here we go. We're going to do the 4 claps to warm up. So fingertip touch and back, 2 and back. Make sure those shoulders are down. Good. And here, elbows to the front of the body, hands back. Feel those lats. I know you do. And off we go. Taking those hands right above the kneecaps, thumbs inside, fingers outside. Just allow your body right now to just kind of hang here. You're just neutral spine. Good. And now push down into those legs, straighten the arms to bring the upper body up, then bend those knees deeper and think about taking your bottom tail, pull it through those legs, chin tucks, and pull that belly button towards the back spine. Feel the big stretch there. And grab onto the leg as you're there, pull up against the skin, arch the tail, Good. With your thumbs, pull the knees out a little bit. Bend the elbows. Good. Closing chin and look up. Good work. Look down, shift back. Knee and ankle are in alignment. We're going to do it again. Let your weight hold there for a second. Push down. Bring the upper body up. Bend deeper. Curl. Feel all that. Pull up and scoop. Good. Last one. Shift back. Look down. Push down. Bring the upper body up. Bend deep. Curl under. Keep really pressed down into those legs. Release the legs now. Jazz the fingers. So really spread your fingers wide. Pull those arm bones like out of the shoulders as you slowly bring them in front of you until the biceps are on your ears, right at your ears. Shift into the heels. Hook those thumbs. Pull the thumbs apart and reach those arm bones out even more. Feel everything stretch. Belly button is pulled in. Knees are out. Release the thumbs. Hands back on those knees. Thumbs inside, fingers outside. Pull up. And give me a nice scoop it out. From here, holding your weight on those knees, just allow your upper body to hang down, relaxing the head. Slide the hands down to the outside of those calves. Let the elbows fall forward. And push into the calf, calf into the leg. Roll the shoulder away. And then just do a little head lift. Let it drop. Just one more time. The weight of the head is just pulling the spine into alignment. You're lifting and dropping it. Now, keep the hands there as you slowly roll up. Once those arms are straight, pause there. Tuck, tuck, chin. Release side of leg, flip forward, jazzing. And now shift it to your heels and just reach those arms out in front of you just a little bit. And now use your shoulders or your lats if you can connect to pull those arms all the way back till the pinky's at the side of your leg, and then one vertebrae at a time, roll up. Go slowly. You've been down a while. Keep the thumbs rolling out to the side. Chin is tucked until you're all the way on up. Whoop! There we are. Big shoulder rolls. Good. Keep rolling the thumbs back. So go like this. Just notice the difference. Just notice the difference. Just shoulder rolls. Okay, that feels good, no question. And then go like this. Think about your thumbs, roll them back. So it's an up, back, down and around. Ooh, good. You just get a little bit more out of it. All right, let's do a couple of arm pumps here. Bending the knees, we'll just get ourselves back into that position, shift into the heels, intertwine those hands, roll the shoulders back and down. Check that your head's in position. Sometimes because we're looking at a screen, we're like this. And that is not good. So you want to like pull your head top up, chin is in alignment. Here we go. Little lift and lift. So you're lifting shoulder to elbow, getting a big lymph pump. So pause there for a moment. Think, slide your shoulder blades down your back. Good, chin is in a good place. Shift into your heels and go one more time, keeping the blades down. 1 and 2 and 3. And 4. Good work. If you can hang here, do. If you have to shake out, do. I'm just going to let that head tilt to one side. Now, interestingly, try not to bring the shoulder to the head. That's what we like to do. Think chest up. Just go to wherever you can. Good. Now, I want you to think, drop your chin slightly like it's tucked back. Feel like somebody's pulling your head up at the top. So you're lifting up to bring the head up. You're lifting up and over to the other side. So you're getting space in that vertebrae and the face comes straight at me. Beautiful. Shoulders down, get the ribs up, bend your knees more, Louise. I know your legs are sore. And then take those knees out to the little toe. Nice, girl, with a tuck. Now, head back up. Let's just shake it out. That's a lot. Good work. Isn't it funny how the body, we're focused here, we straighten the legs, right? That's all the fun of this. All right, let's go into some plies. I'm going to do 2 sets of plies today, different ones though, okay? So I want you to go to an 11 o'clock and a 1 o'clock. Remember, not too wide, not a big turnout. Bend the knees, tailbone drops down, shift back into your heels. think about pressing those ankles out so you really feel tall there. Let's go ahead and do this first though. Hand away, hand away. Mitten hands, really stretch those fingers back. I like it. Take the thumbs, roll them back. Bring those arms right up to the shoulders, stretch it out. Let's bring it up to a V. Now bend a little deeper, but keep the weight in the heels if you can. Nice big V. Reach up. Good. We're going to bring those arms now right to the shoulders. Shift back, ribs up. Let's just take them straight down. You ready? Straight down. So you're straightening the legs a little, but keep a slight bend in the knee. You got that twist at the hip joint. Woo, and just shake it out. Nicely done. Now we're going to do a different set of arms today. We're going to come up like this with a bear claw and here, okay? And we're going to do these. So just so you get a sense of what we're doing, let's go here. So bend the knees, good, tailbone drops, thigh bones are back. I love it. Give me a bear claw. So you're pulling the knuckles back. Bring the arms right to your shoulders. You ready? So bend a little deeper. Bring those arms right to the shoulders and think ribs up. And then give me like a goalpost. Good. Now the key to this one is keeping the elbows up. You want knuckles against the wall. So you're not hyperextending. Arms are right there. Knuckles against the wall. Now come in slowly, just to the point where the elbow's in alignment with the shoulder. And then think shoulders back. Good. And now we're going to take them back out, back out, back out, back out. Right to here and think ribs up, keeping the elbows up. Nice. All right, keep the knees bent, Kel, if you can. If you can. Good, shift into the heels, thigh bones out. So let's go in. In, so you're not putting them together. You're thinking shoulders back, and then bring it back out. Let's do 5 faster. Here we go. In, and open. Keeping elbows up high the whole time, in alignment. In, good, open. 2 more. In, and open. Last one. In, and open. Good work. We're going up to a V. You ready? So bend a little deeper. Bring yourself to your big V. Woo! Knock it against the wall. If you can, straight arms. Now we're going to go to the shoulder with that bent elbow. Yes. Now we're going to bring it back in. In, and open. Good. You ready? V. V. To the shoulder. Just to the shoulder. Don't drop. Keep those elbows up. Up a little higher, Louise. And don't bring that forearms together. You want them out. There. And open. Little things. Let's go one more time to your V. V. To the shoulder. Bring it in. And open. All right, I'm going faster. Here we go. Just 2. Up. To the shoulder. Bring it in. And out. Last one. Up. Shift into your heels. And in. And out. Now we're going to go up to the V to come out of it. Up to the V. Straighten the legs, keep the knees going back, squeeze the glute, shift weight forward so you can lift your heels. You lift your heels and end with a W. Why not? Drop the heels. You guys did it. Nice work. Hand away, hand away. Woo! Let's kick it out. Kick it. Kick it. Shoulders hunch and down. Kick it. Kick it. One more time with a hunch of the shoulder, reduce blood pressure and lift and lift. And lift, good work, and lift, curl, hunch. Good, grab something to drink. Nicely done, you guys. And now we're gonna do this thing called the box. So this is the one with those organs in place. So hang in there with this one. Very odd, very powerful. So let's just bring our feet back in, 4 fingers, keeping those knees out. I'm just going to do our pinky touch here so that you can push in, press down, give yourself a big lift. Big inhale, so you're really stretching the fascia on the front. So girlfriend, I want you up a little more, Ron. Really work it. Push into the leg, press down and lift the girls. There, hold, 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 hold. Let the back arch out and release. Woo! Nice. See how much more you got out of that. That was terrific. All right, now from here, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to curl the back and just kind of come on over here. So we're just going to be kind of hinging over. I want your knees out, make sure they're out. Right here at the groin, watch me. My hands are open a little bit, and I'm right here in front of my hip ball joints, my hip bones. So you're going to inhale and push the hands in. You're going to exhale and squish your palms. You ready? So I'm holding all the guts here, all your guts. Nice work. Little fingers down deep by that pelvic bone. Curl the tail more. Hunch the shoulders. Give me a hunch. And wiggle everything up. I mean, wiggle up the female parts, the intestines, everything you got. Now, see how I'm doing my fingers? I've got like vertical fingers here. My thumb and my pinky are out. From here, you're going to push those hands in, press down, come all the way on up. So you're holding your guts here. Ribs are up. Nice. Keep the knees bent and out. Now, we're just going to do a tilt to a side. So keep holding. You're going to tip the head the way you're going to turn. Good. Press and lift the girls and come on over just to wherever you can. Shake out the head tension. Push in, press down, and come back up. Ribs up. One more time. Tilt the head. Push in, press up. Come on over. Now, it's that same side elbow. You can kind of press and bring yourself up. Nice work. Hunch, curl over, release the guts and shake those hands out. I know that's a lot. If you have to stand up, do. And we're going to get back in because we got to do it on the other side. Okay, you ready? So we're coming back in. Keep the knees bent, Kelly, knees bent and out to the little toe. Yes, you'll notice the difference at the groin. Here we go again. Hands are out, pinky touch. Inhale, press. Exhale, squish. Fingers down deep by the bladder. Push and really wiggle everything up. Hold it up with those vertical fingers. Come all the way up. Nice. Keep holding it in. That looks good. Keep those knees bent. They're going to want to straighten. Push the hands in. Press down and lift the girls. Tilt the other way. Head tilts. Press and lift. Over, over, over. And when you come over, try not to let the shoulder, don't hunch your shoulder. Yeah, beautiful, you guys. Push in, press down, lift the girls, bring it back up. Ribs up just one more time, that side. Tilt, press, lift, come on over. Good, and it's that same side elbow. You can see, you can press and bring it back up. Woo, hunch, curl over. Get rid of all that tension. See, I told you it was also an arm exercise. It'll kill you. We're just going to put the organs in one more time and come back up, and then we're going to release all that tension. You ready? So here we go. Hands here. Inhale, press. Squish the guts. Fingers down deep by the bladder. Tuck, curl, wiggle. So you're hunching and curling. Vertical fingers. Press down. Man, I'm dying. Come on over. Ribs are up. Nice. You guys ready to get rid of those? Hand away. Oh, that'll feel good. I know it. Hand away. I know it. I promise I'm going to get you there. Lift up those girls, though. Keep the knees bent and bring those arms to here. Now, I'm just going to show you what you're going to do. You're going to pump. You're going to take your palms to the outside, and you're going to go press, press. You don't want to really go much further than half the point of the body and bring it back up. You ready? Do it a couple times. So we're going to pulse, pulse, and bring it back up. And pulse, really use the girls, pulse, and bring it back up. Now, we're going to take those arms all the way to the back. Think shoulders down. Don't bend the elbows. Doesn't matter if you touch. You ready? Here we go. So it's a ribs up and here. Like I lift my heels and here. It'll just feel good. You're pumping all that out, right? So that you won't be nearly as sore as you think you will. Give me one more. Good work. Hand here. Now bring the hands to here. Flip them. So the palms are facing up. Ribs are up. Good. Just little tiny pulses. Now, every time I do this, I'm lifting the girls. Lift, lift, lift. You guys feeling all that? I know you are. Now to the center. Give me a bear claw. Roll the thumbs back. Bring it to here. Shift back 4 claps. Finger to touch and back. We're just getting rid of all the inflammation and pumping all the lymph. Hand away, ribs up. Just do a little flicky kick. Get rid of the tension in your legs. Flick it. Flick it. Little flicks. One more time each side. Now do a little lift. Here we go. And lift. And lift. One more time. And lift. Good work. Just give yourself a hunch. Drop it. Grab something to drink. Nice work. So now you have experienced organs in place. We do that on the floor as well. And it's really powerful for the floor. We could do maybe a floor work next week. That was good. Now let's release out the lower back. We're going to do something called oil wells that we did yesterday. So just thinking you want your feet about shoulder width apart, bending the knee, thinking about knees out. So you want this in a really good alignment. If you're too wide, your knee will be on the inside of that leg. That's not what you want. Equal activation at the groin. So let me see everybody. Good work. That looks good, you guys. All right, let's come right to here. Hook your thumbs. Good. Just real quickly, tailbone is down. Reach the arm bones out. Pull back, lift the ribs. Reach out. Pull back. Nice. One more time. Reach out. Pull back. That's what we're doing with the hands when we go through the legs. So you get that sense. All right. So let's just let the back come out. Neutral spine. Come on down to your about shoulder and hip. Pull the thumbs right there. Feel the stretch. Make sure your knees are out. Good. Nicely done. Relax the head. Let's reach those arms through the legs. Don't bend or do anything else with the legs. You're going to reach. Do four little pulses through. 1, let the arms go through. 2, relax the head. Let it go with you. 3 and 4. Come back to that flat back place and think, arms up, shoulders back. And release the tension down. Just one more time. Reach. 2, really good for sciatica. 3 and 4, come back, ribs up as you start. Now let the shoulders just drop, the arm bones drop, curl the tail. And you're going to roll up now 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep pulling the thumb the whole time. When you come up, bring the elbows here to the belly button. Bring it up to the face. Bring it above the head. Good. Lift up from underneath the rib cage and just do some little back pulses. I'll come back just so you can see. Little back pulses. You don't have to do this with your legs. I'm just doing this so you can see me in the camera. Little pulse. Little pulse. Think with the girls. Little pulse pumping the lymph from underneath the breastbone. Good work, you guys. Drop it on down. Excellent. Let's just do a quick hand. Bending those knees. You ready? Little flickies. Flick it. Flick it. Shoulders hunch and down. Flick it. Flick it. One more time with the shoulder hunching down. Little lift. Lift and lift and lift. So good. And lift. Little hunch one more time. I'm going to make sure you're not hurting in that neck and shoulders. And drop. Beautiful. Let's do a set of our Ttapp twist stretches. And then we'll end with a set of hoe downs. So checking that your feet, really important for any of these twists to have them 4 fingers. Bend the knees. Tailbone tuck. Ribs are up. Shift back. Thigh bones are out. So I just want you to bring one arm up like this. I'm coming up just so you can see. And then give me a bear claw and the thumb is facing in. Good. Elbow, when you go back, the key to this is that the elbow is in alignment with the shoulder. So lift it up more than you think when you go back. If you drop it, you can pull, a vertebrae out. So you don't want to do that. Other hand is right here. Elbow is down. And with that, just push. See, again, leveraged isometrics. Push. There, feel that. That looks great, you guys. Okay, you ready? Inhale. So everybody, I want you to bend your knees. Bend your knees, Louise. Tuck under. So just drop your tailbone and get those knees out. Nice. Okay, you'll feel the difference. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Push. So you use the hand to push, keeping the hips straight as you turn. That back elbow stays up. And with this front hand, you're just going to do a little pulse push release. Every time you pulse back, bring that same side hip a little forward. A little forward. Everybody look at the back elbow. Little forward. Give me 2 more. Pulse. Last one. Pulse. Keep tension, fingertip to knuckle as you come all the way back to the front. Nice. Now drop it, palms forward. So I just want you to do some little swings. Keep the palms forward. So we'll pump it out a little bit and we're going to go right to the other side. Do the same thing. You guys ready? Here we go. So in, good. Fingertip to knuckle, press. Good. This elbow's up, this one up, and this one's down. Inhale. Exhale. Push. Really exhale. Pull those ribs together as you go. Release and let's do a little pulse. Hip comes forward. Bring the ribs in. Nicely done. Good. So as you're going back that way, Ron, think about that same side hip coming to the front just a little bit. So the elbow's getting pushed back, but the hip is coming forward. Try it. Let me watch you. And you keep looking at the back elbow. Yeah, there you go, girl. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Let's come back to the center. Slow, you guys. Keep pressure. And are you ready? Let's just get it ready. Sweet. Sweet. Pretty good, right? So again, squeegeeing all the junk out of the spine. Powerful, okay? Let's end with a set of hoe down. So now we're going to pump all that crap through. You ready? Hand away, bear claw. Let's roll it back and come to here. I like this hand position for it. Now, when you come to the side, not that it really matters, but today, let's have the thumb come out of your navel. So just think ribs up, thumb out of the navel. You got it. And then we go back. So it's a this. Just a little different type of shoulder rotation. All right, you guys ready? Coming to here. Remember, if you can, standing knee, really bend it. Think tailbone drops, ribs are up. Nice. You ready? Let's go up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side 1. Standing knee goes. To the little toe again. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice work. Side 1 and 2. Ribs up. 3 and 4. 2 counts. Front. 4, 2 and side. 4, 2 again. 2s. Front. 4, 2. Point the toes down. Side. Whoop. 4, 2. Let's all get together for our singles. You ready? Here we go. Front and side. 2 and side. 3 and side. 4 and side. Love it. Shift. Very nice, you guys. It's interesting how tough it can be for singles from a brain standpoint. So keep that knee going straight out, Louise, right from the hip. That's it. Beautiful. Standing knee is bent, tucking under. Here we go for 4. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Front. 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2. Nice. 3 and 4. 2 counts. Front. 4, 2. Side. 4, 2. Against 2s. Front. 4, 2. Side. 4, 2. Beautiful. Bring it together. We'll all do ones together. Here we go. Singles. Front and side. 2 and side. 3 and side. Every time that toe touches, you are pumping that lymphatic system. You did it. Woohoo! So good, you guys. Thanks for playing with me. Grab some water because you just pumped a lot of junk. You want to hydrate.